Boom. Shot out. Shot out. Mm-hmm. You get shots out, and some niggas be shot out. I got a whole lot of niggas that shot out. Don't be out of his ass shot out. Mm-hmm. Sitting back chilling. Sitting back chilling. What else slide? I got the baddest slider. It's the L slider though. The baddest slider. You know what I'm talking about? The bad as everything. You know you got the baddest, you ain't got to brag about it. You got the baddest bitch. You see what she said? She was the baddest bitch, nigga. Huh? She look like this, she look like that. But to me, she the baddest bitch. See what I'm saying? Individual choice. Individual taste. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga goddamn Bro Sanchez. Back to the root. Shout out to Gill. Back to the root. Always truth. Back to the root, always truth. What up, Copper, man? Niggas forgot what the fuck we came for. Y'all niggas done been bamboozled. Turn around and come to goddamn YouTube to let Plymouth Rock land back on your ass again. We ain't laying on them hoes landing on us. Just chilling. Strategically, systematic. Whose system? Whose strategy? Whose system? Whose strategy? Who? The elite? I thought so. Whose system you gonna feed into? Hmm? Over 50% of you motherfuckers riding on the wrong side of the goddamn fence by default. Tell you some shit that got me in trouble a long time and still get me in trouble. That benefit of the doubt shit. Thinking a motherfucker that looked like me, that came up in the same situations as me, actually think like me. Niggas don't be on the same wavelength. Once you recognize a motherfucker ain't on your same wavelength, you got to goddamn create separation. I'm on my truck. I can't go see her. I'm out here with the birds. I ain't goddamn with dope. When Black Betty come in, he can speak to her. Nah, I ain't know. I would've went over there and checked out. I'm on him now. I can't slide over there and check out. I catch it though. I catch it. They just put a goddamn. These niggas put a system in. They put a system in place before Willie Lynch. And some of these niggas still don't understand Willie. Ice Cube was trying to put a nigga on Willie's lynch bar when he come through the door. Niggas don't know how to use these motherfuckers for what they need. You use these motherfuckers for what you need and get the fuck back out the way. Or you gonna get wrapped up like a motherfucking mummy trying to fit in with that motherfucking illusion of inclusion. Nigga, you ain't included, nigga. Y'all niggas think y'all included in this shit. Y'all niggas pieces on the chessboard, nigga. Pieces on the chessboard. Sent here to goddamn deceive your own folks. It was an uproar about this nigga Jenkins cake. What up, my nigga? What up, King Rob in the motherfucking house? Shout out, my nigga. Man, that nigga there. Shit. Ain't no motherfucking yes, man. I don't agree with everything Rob say. Rob don't agree with everything I say. Them niggas swear to God. Fed fell off. He a motherfucking fuck nigga. He scared. I ain't scared of a motherfucking thing. On balls. And I bet you dial my shit up, you can put your motherfucking thumb on me, cause I ain't came here with no mask on, nigga. Y'all niggas mask on, mask off. Working for the folks. Tell you gonna come on here and say this, but hey, you was just hacked the other day. Feeding into the motherfucking fuck shit. Many times we done turned on the TV and seen that motherfucker Chris Hansen sitting up in them folks' kitchen with them little decoys, with them motherfucking predators that got up in these motherfucking internet shit and then troll for all you niggas that love to troll. Know what you're fucking with. They done troll these little goddamn girls. That mean they goddamn seeked them out. They was sexual predators. They troll these little girls and set them up. The same shit. And now nigga get on here and say some shit don't exist. The fuck is y'all talking about? Cause you mad at another nigga, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk, you gonna take away the truthfulness out of what's really going on in reality? You wanna be the #1 predator? That's what a troll is, nigga. Unidentifiable ass motherfuckers. When I hit the room, you know it's me. Boom! I'm in here. You go right over there and goddamn see Chris Hansen. You need to go and watch that shit. You need to go watch that shit. Niggas coming, you got preachers on by the train tracks, nigga. Y'all know on that. I told you, nigga, I dropped the 35207. You can put the thumb on Tom Phillips, that's who I am. That's why you niggas can't say nothing but that nigga fat. That nigga fat, that's fat, that is all you bitches can come with. In another lie, house arrest. I'm outside, nigga. Huh? Cane Corso right there. Damn, flies biting this bitch. 2 baby pits right there, blue right there. Then my cousin them got a whole pen around that bitch. Right next to the track, just like I told everybody when I came to this bitch. Got nothing to hide, nigga. I came with this motherfucker sub. That's who I am. You came in the door fake, you're fake now. Dumb facts. You came to YouTube fake, you's a fake nigga. That's why your narrative keep changing. I'm on the same shit. Save the goddamn babies. We done been trained to be motherfucking killers and hoes. Training our babies to be killers and hoes. Yeah, I got it. You know how we do it. I just came out here and made me a spot up under the motherfucker, the old fig tree. Nigga, I had to break me a limb so I can get all the way back up under this motherfucker. And then next week I'm gonna have me a goddamn big jug of that ooh wee. They call it julep, goddamn, when we goddamn grew up at. Huh? Let some of that pressure off that shit before it blow up in the motherfucking folks come in and steal our stash. Huh? I'm gonna be drinking some of that Joe, nigga. And setting it in everything up under the tree. We fight with the scraps we was given, nigga. We fight with the scraps we was given, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. I know some niggas so many motherfuckers drugs, they were the best thing ever happened to us. The best thing ever happened to a nigga. You got niggas come on here and try to goddamn downplay niggas. Everybody count. Everybody supposed to goddamn be on one accord with this shit. At least we supposed to know who the fuck our enemy is. Y'all don't even know who the fuck the enemy is. They can just get on here and say anything. Nah, nigga crazy. Y'all niggas like y'all forgot. You got a nigga came straight up on this bitch and said, fuck all y'all niggas. That bitch walked into the goddamn freeze on her goddamn own. Gosh, I beat up, man. What she got on her? These the niggas you gonna let come on this motherfucker and say, ain't no such thing as hacking. You gonna let this motherfucker pale face get on your shit and say, ain't no such thing as hacking. He ain't about Fed. I've been hacked since October, motherfucker. It still ain't crying about the shit. Cause this ain't all my shit. This day shit. It's 11th floor motherfucker who run this shit. Go look up the CEO of this motherfucker and look at her goddamn neck. Who the fuck you think run this shit? You think y'all be getting somewhere? Think you included because you at the dinner table. Because you at the goddamn dinner table. That's crazy as hell, man. We'd have been trained to be killers and hoes, and it's all good with everybody. Niggas crazy, man. That's real talk. Then we came in this motherfucker on one accord, my nigga, to see what happened to a baby. And now it's all about goddamn these niggas just been jocking for some goddamn position and some goddamn subs the whole goddamn time. Ain't never gave a fuck. Ain't never gave a fuck. I came through the door saying they got them that baby organ. You a fuck, we can call her boo-boo. You a fuck what you wanna call her. You can't debunk the shit. When you try to debunk the shit, you nut it up. Don't do no research. You nutted up and came out and said some stupid shit and had to, oh, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Can't debunk the shit. Can't goddamn give it a possibility. It's a possibility that is who that is. What difference does it make? We still on the same accord. They snatching our ass up. We know where the biggest killing field at. We know where they started experimenting at, where they started stacking niggas on top of each other at. That was the experiment. The motherfucking projects. Cabrini Green, motherfucker. Salute and give respect, motherfuckers. You know where it go down the hardest at. I don't give a fuck what city you in. You know where it go down the hardest at. I tilt my hat and salute to real niggas out here in this bitch. Niggas had to fight with the goddamn scraps they was giving, nigga. Them the niggas that deserve the most respect. A nigga that can goddamn raise a family, get his kids up out of shit, raise them to have halfway, some halfway decent sense about themselves, some respect for elders. I see motherfucking rich motherfuckers with tears run around disrespect like a motherfucker in the store. Bitches got everything they want, got 15 silver spoons in their mouth and don't know how to say, yes ma'am, no sir, I'm sorry, pardon me, I was wrong. And the biggest thing you niggas don't know how to say, I don't know. You know every motherfucking thing but don't know shit. Just ride waves. You'll sit up and tell a motherfucker you ride waves. I ain't about to ride no wave, nigga. I'm in my lane. I'm gonna do me. These niggas been goddamn sexually predating these goddamn children way before it ended. They been doing the same shit. The same whole ass shit. Your children coming up missing, but you ain't gonna fit in until your daughter goddamn fuck around and get a motherfucking troll up on her ass. Tell me her name goddamn Brittany Brinkley. And it's some old 59-year-old motherfucking sexual ass fuck nigga who's political as fuck trying to trick her to a sacrifice. Sometimes they get got. Sometimes they just play the position till it's time for them to get got. Whoever write the script decide when the motherfucking script get flipped. Some of them dead for real, some of them fake they death. I done proved that shit. But who writing the script though? Oh, she's so pretty, she's gonna be a model. Janae Ramsey there. Now all the little girls want to be models. Every time you see them, they playing off in their goddamn hair. Sticking their little ass out. All that fuck shit. Yeah, you're gonna be famous. We're gonna make you a star. You know the bottom line what they want. You know what they function off of. Them goddamn stem cells. The younger the better. Wanna cut the baby out the motherfucking belly, nigga. They been cutting the goddamn baby out the belly of them motherfucking women, man. They been pulling niggas goddamn apart by the legs. Who the fuck you think the Levi patch came from? Is it live or is it real, nigga? Do you know what? Do you know anything? Do you know about a chessboard? Huh? Can you imagine goddamn getting a shackle put on one leg and tied to a goddamn horse and goddamn tied to another leg of another motherfucking thoroughbred ass motherfucking horse? While your family, your children sit there and watch you, nigga, get split on, nigga, by the nuts, nigga, split your motherfucking nuts, slap them horses on the ass and they pull your ass until they pull your funk ass apart, nigga. It ain't changed, nigga. Though that Levi patch represent, nigga, splitting your ass apart, nigga. You can get on here, agree with a motherfucker. There ain't no such thing as motherfucking hacking. Just for a goddamn narrative. Just for a little while. Till it affect you. Until it affect you. We know children don't supposed to be on this shit, don't supposed to be watching, but get what they watch every motherfucking thing we do. And they got more sense than us. Them facts. Until we dumb them down. You got motherfucking preachers and shit. All on this goddamn crib. Oh, I'm a preacher, I'm a reverend. I wasn't gonna do anything. I came to try to talk. You came to try to fuck that little baby bitch. How the fuck you think he got up in that goddamn girl house who he thought was a little girl? Cause he was trolling. Old troll ass niggas. They got a little pretty word for it now. Catfish. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all around here pom-pom and that bullshit. Yeah, I trolled that nigga. I'm all up in that nigga business trying to get a nigga information and business. Ain't always about with the fuck kind of money you can get out of account. Hacking ain't all about goddamn going to nobody's bank account. Trolling ain't all about going to nobody's bank account. Y'all niggas just jocking for motherfucking fame, nigga. Jocking for some motherfucking YouTube fame, nigga. Straight up. But I came on him for this shit. I came on him to goddamn wake people up like, what the fuck these hoes doing with this doctor and this stem cell shit. I just showed y'all niggas a little girl who faked her death. She supposed to die at 20, we see her at 23. But guess what? Her turn coming. Long as she still dealing with them same motherfuckers who let her goddamn pull that goddamn bullshit on the world. Who let her sit up and fake her death. Her time coming. Cause you got script writers. But it's all good, man. I ain't get on her for that shit. I just came back cause I got cut off by my little cousin when she pulled up early, man. This is crazy. You'll go against the goddamn truth just to goddamn fit your narrative. Of goddamn being a king on a fucking cube. You need to call your ass goddamn Rubik's. Cause you can't figure out the puzzle, bro. Supposed to be on here trying to goddamn teach these children something. And what we teach these children something is to educate each other. Is to educate each other on what we supposed to be telling these kids, man. That's real shit. That's real shit. You got babies in goddamn diapers, no zip. Soon as the music come on, they touching their toes and bouncing their motherfucking ass. Man, Doe gonna eat your ass up. Doe gonna eat your ass up. Bring your pretty ass on over here. That be pretty too. That be pretty too. Doe gonna tie your ass up. That's real talk, man. And they ain't gonna have them overnight. But goddamn, we gotta start somewhere, man. Man, we got so many people that watch us on this damn YouTube, man. For us not to be putting together. We supposed to have at least one common goal. We can't come together on one common goal with that goddamn somebody 9, 10, somebody goddamn OP, somebody that's an op. It's an op. Everything gotta be opposition and competition. We can't agree on one thing. You mean to tell me we gotta get on here and goddamn argue about it's hacking real? It's hacking real. We gotta get on here and goddamn try to argue back and forth. It's hacking real. Cause another nigga got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Man, that shit crazy. I done went back and started looking at shit that was happening before the Kanika case. I done went back before KJ and seen the pattern, and you can see the pattern. They luring our children to this shit where they want to put all the money up to their goddamn face. Put all the money up to their goddamn face. That's all they want to do. Get a big stack of money and put up to their face. Say, hello, Benjamin. Hello, Blue Bill. That fake ass, synthetic ass money. Ain't worth shit. Ain't worth shit. Man, that shit crazy, man. Damn, we're gonna argue back and forth. Let's argue back and forth about some real information, man. It been plenty of times I had to bite my tongue since I've been on this motherfucker. Been plenty of times I had to say, oh yeah, that nigga right about that. Yeah, that's right there. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. That nigga right about that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So my uncle called him. Yo, man, been plenty of times I had to goddamn go with what's right. Just cause I don't like a nigga, I gotta disagree with everything that nigga say. Cause my goddamn egotistical ass, male chauvinist ass, egotistical ass, can't be man enough to say, yo, that man right by that. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga right, nigga right. Nigga ain't dealing with the information, man. Nigga dealing with emotion. I was in my emotion a long time cause I feel like a nigga disrespected me to the utmost. I told everybody, I ain't got no problem with none of y'all niggas. I got a problem with a nigga who disrespected me. I'm over that shit. Shit, it's June, nigga. Know where I'm at. Know what time it is. The same thing on this bitch, the same thing off this bitch. I'm the same nigga on, the same nigga off. So that's understood. That's understood. Before a motherfucker to get on here and say, man, ain't no hacking nigga just crazy. That nigga just country, he just dumb, he ain't got no money. He won't show up face, all that old bullshit. Running all that old bitch ass narrative for nothing. So when you get through, man, it is what it is. And I think what I think, and I'm gonna stand on what I think. Bitch, you don't have to goddamn do what you gotta do. Shit. Cause I know what I seen. And I know what it's all about. And I see what these niggas about. Nigga ain't never gave a fuck about the nigga one where they at. Never. We can sit and watch these motherfuckers play these whole ass motherfucking games with us. Talking about goddamn Murray Povich, Jerry Springer, Chris Hansen. You see what time it is. Now you got niggas walking around with purses and tight jeans on. All this old crazy shit. But at the end of the day, they want your motherfucking Oregon Ducks. At the end of the day, we got to bring awareness and wake these babies the fuck up. I tell my kids all the time, nigga, fuck a contract. If a nigga can't shake your hand and look you in your eyes and shake your hand with a firm handshake and be a real man by what he's saying, the agreement is in the handshake. Fuck a ink pen. Fuck a author. Man, nigga, like I was saying earlier today, nigga, most of the information you get is words, nigga. You ain't getting the information from the nigga face. Nigga trick you with a face. Yeah, they make niggas up all the time. Niggas change their facial expression like a motherfucker. But is this nigga real? Nigga, give me a firm handshake, nigga. Look me in my motherfucking eye, nigga. Give me a firm handshake, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What up, Buck? What up, baby? Man, so much stuff in this world. That's what I came in up on, man. FED 3GD, man. Flat Earth discussion. That means we can discuss anything to go on this plane. I can touch on any of it. And if I don't know something, I know how to shut the fuck up and try to learn something. But it can be discussed. Yeah. 3GD. 3GD. The 3G deception. God, globe, and gravity. The way they gave it to us. That's how I feel. That's what I stand on. That's how I came in the door, man. By these organs, man. By these babies. By what they doing to us. Trolling and hacking. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We trying to goddamn get the children up off the bang bang shit, and niggas bringing the bang bang shit to YouTube. Using the goddamn words the children use. Oh, fed over there with the ops. Nigga, I'm 50 years old, bitch. I ain't over there with nobody. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? All that shit past my life, nigga. Trying to get my children up off that shit. Ain't no ops, nigga. Everybody can lock arms. Everybody can lock arms until a nigga goddamn fuck around and say what they believe that these folks gave you to believe in. That's what argument comes in. That's the separation. That's the divide and conquer. You got 20 niggas locked in arms. Ready to goddamn go to war, ready to go do what they gotta do. And then when shit get thick, if a nigga call on anything except his mama, if a nigga call on anything besides his mama, it's finna go down. If a nigga say, oh goddamn, oh mama, nigga gonna call mama. I done made a few niggas call their mammy. Bitch, call your mammy. I used to get out on a nigga and squeeze a motherfucker nigga and tell the bitch, call your mammy, bitch. Call your mammy. I growed up out that shit. Squeeze a bitch till you call his mammy. Call your mammy, bitch. Choke the life out of one of them motherfucker. Or out of a motherfucker. Ask a nigga about me. Tiger, man. That's who I am. I am who I am, bro. But I changed from all that shit. When I woke up one day and looked at that goddamn picture, I done told y'all my story. What made me goddamn, I ain't been to a damn studio in 11 years, nigga, damn 9, 10 years. That shit I be playing, that shit old shit. You can lock down on a bitch and tell them, bitch, you finna call your mammy, bitch. And lock on that bitch till that nigga start screaming for his motherfucker, mama. Make a bitch call for his mama. And then as soon as a motherfucker call on, oh God, oh Allah, as soon as a nigga say Allah, now you don't like him no more. Because it's something they gave you to believe in. As soon as a nigga call on his religious faith, whoever his goddamn God supposedly supposed to be, now you don't like him no more. Oh Jesus, Jesus, what the fuck you say, Jesus, man, get your ass away from me. That's the separation. That's the separation. Where you get it from? Straight up out of book. Straight up out of book. But we can't come together for a common cause for everybody. That's why I be saying, man, damn that religious shit. That shit ain't no separation. You see they over there fighting for a goddamn holy land. Every last one of your religions gonna lead you to the same goddamn holy land that they done wrote themselves to be the owners of by manifest destiny. Where the holy land at? You can say Africa, all that shit you want to say, but when you go in that book, and one of them you want to goddamn go in, where the fuck the holy land at? Who wrote it, motherfuckers? Where the holy land at? Somebody type that shit in there. Where the holy land at? You know it's Israel. Israel. That's the holy land in every last one of them books. Trump showing you who own that motherfucker. Allegedly. Everything alleged on this channel, man. Somebody in here, man. If one person in here gonna get this shit, somebody in here gonna get it, man. And they're gonna be my satisfaction. They're gonna be my satisfaction. If somebody gonna get what I'm trying to say. Is Isis Ra Elohim. Came straight up out the religion. Isis Ra Elohim. But ask yourself, can you be born before your mama was born? Can you be born before your mama was born? Every motherfucker that was born, when they born already born on a land. When your mama on a land when she birthed you, or was you birthed all out of space on a bitch ass globe somewhere, floating around with some water that forms a ball? Was you born somewhere out of space, anywhere out of there with some imaginary motherfucker telling you one day he gonna give you a place to be, a land and shit? Can you be on this earth before your mother was on this earth? Or do your mama come first, then you? There's an order to this shit. So how the fuck Israel, the Holy Land, when it was goddamn Palestine, and before Palestine, it was Canaan according to your book? Huh? What's your mama's birthday? What year your mama was born? What year your granddaddy was born? Ask your granddaddy what year his father was born. And then you'll begin to see that these motherfuckers too young. They done strategically put this shit in place, systematically put this shit in place, bro. Now when you get through asking your goddamn grandmama what her birth date is, you go back and goddamn see the birth date of Israel. And tell me, do it make any motherfucking sense? We ain't got to cross no I's. We ain't got to dot no motherfucking T's. We ain't got to go to no revival. We ain't got to goddamn kumbaya. All we got to do is go by the motherfucking facts, nigga. What's the birthday? What's Israel's birthday? Huh? If it's the Holy Land, it ought to be motherfucking goddamn oldest land in the motherfucking book. Huh? Israel ain't coming to motherfucking fruition until 1940 something. My grandma older than Israel. My grandma older than Israel. Put some on it. You for which one of them you're rocking with? 1948 with the establishment. They put the motherfucking plan in the fruition through goddamn Truman. In 1943, when they came up with 1943, they put the plan in position in 1943. It became a motherfucking state in 1948, like she just said. So how the fuck is this the goddamn Holy Land we looking for that some God that gave all us the goddamn be bowing down to? Come on, man. But in the meantime, in between time, you the object of study. You been the object of study. That's why they got your DNA, they got your motherfucking blood type, they got your whole genetic code, nigga. They don't even need you down there to goddamn make a duplicate of your ass no more. Fuck you think they been taking your foreskin for all these motherfucking years? They still got it. They still got it. Fuck you think they been taking your goddamn mama afterbirth for? You know how much more life in there? She just pushed out one life. Now they taking all the rest of them ingredients and going to some laboratory and play with that shit. And making these puppet monkey level flow babies and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't get on here and somebody some shit don't exist like that, man. Come on, man. We got to keep it real. We won't keep it real with nobody. We got to keep it real with ourselves, man. And I ain't pointing no finger at who hacking no more. I don't give a fuck who doing it. You can't get up on here and say this shit don't exist, man. You can't get up on here and agree with this motherfucking, this goddamn police ass nigga, man. And do this shit to the people, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. Man, they had a TV show with these motherfucking old ass men then got on somebody's shit and got up under these folks' daughters and shit, thinking they got them going to freak and get and give a little girl $100, $200, have their way with her. All by way of trolling. All by way of trolling. Now y'all niggas holding up the strong arm like they don't want a trophy because they the biggest troll. Nigga, that shit ain't shit to be proud of, nigga. Nigga, when you come through my chat, nigga, make it known who you is. You know what I'm saying? It's me, nigga. I disagree with that shit you talking about. Oh, I agree with that. Oh, man, I beg to differ. You gotta come through here, oh, fat nigga need a cheeseburger. Fuck your mama ain't shit, all that old bitch ass shit. You the same motherfucker that'll make a troll account and go up on one of these little girls' troll account, go up on one of these little girls' account like you one of these little Tinkerbell ass little girls and get off in her motherfucking head and fuck her up and lure somewhere and goddamn have your way with her or sell her goddamn organs or do some old stupid ass shit. You the same motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna be the same motherfucker 24 hours a day, nigga. Y'all niggas made me goddamn, I got 30 different accounts, but every time I goddamn come in anyway, it's boom. You know it's me, bro. Real nigga shit. That's espionage, nigga. That's spy shit. That's CIA shit. You moving like the government, man. You're moving like the motherfucking enemy, man. You're moving like you goddamn guilty about something, man. You're moving in the ways of the enemy, man. You're moving like them bitches move, man. Come on back home, man. Keep the shit a band, man. It's all right to disagree with me. It's all right for me to disagree with you. But it's a line of respect, man. That y'all niggas be crossing, man. A line of respect, man. Y'all niggas be crossing, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Even if it is cross this social media. And then when it comes down to it, oh man, this just YouTube. That never the YouTube be. So if a YouTube ain't shit, just let it always be not shit. How can it be YouTube be the shit in one breath, then the next breath, YouTube ain't shit, ain't never some little YouTube shit. But then when you trying to build your shit, YouTube the biggest thing, the biggest popping thing in the world. Which one is it? Is YouTube just a play thing? Or is it somewhere we can build? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it a goddamn platform? Is it a social platform we can get on here and try to build? And try to educate people? Or is it some bullshit? Or who goddamn determine when it's some bullshit or when it's real? This shit crazy. This shit crazy. In one breath, it's some bullshit. Then the next breath, we gonna make it the goddamn biggest thing in the world. We gonna goddamn blow up like the world trade. We gonna make it so big, it's gonna be, ooh, it's gonna, ooh. Then as soon as shit don't go your way, it ain't never some motherfucking little fuck ass YouTube shit ain't real anyway. Nigga, which one is it, nigga? Everything real to me. Everything real. Even the fakeness I see in some of you niggas, that's some real shit I be seeing. That's some real shit I be seeing. Let nobody get on here and tell you some shit ain't real that you know real, man. Just cause you want to follow and be with the crowd and shit. How do you start checking them niggas and correcting them niggas? Well, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. What you just said? You just told me that, motherfucker, man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was motherfucking 9 years old, I was 8 or 9 years old, it was some motherfucker down in Florida had an apartment in my name and every motherfucking thing. So you tell me that shit, I don't know if that was on the internet, how he did or whatever, but the nigga hijacked the shit out of me. Nigga hijacked the shit out of me. Nigga hijacked the shit out of my identity, man. And identity theft is one of the biggest things going, bro. That's what all this shit about. If you can hack and get a nigga information, if he ain't shit, you can get his mammy information. She ain't shit, you can get her daughter information. That's what the hacking shit about. Wanna holler about, what would I get if I hack this nigga? This nigga ain't got shit. This nigga down at McDonald's trying to get a Wi-Fi connect. The fuck that mean? I done seen motherfucker, man, I promise you God, boy. I done seen niggas walk around every day, collect cans, and then come to find out them motherfucker was richer than a motherfucker. You don't never know who nobody is, man. But identity theft, that's the biggest thing going. What you think all these big companies be doing when they get out, collect all this information about a motherfucker? They turn around and goddamn sell your debt. Because they put all us in debt. It's all about debt. But then your book say you're supposed to forgive your debt. Forgive your debtors as we forgive our, you know what I'm saying, the ones, you know what I'm saying, they're in debt. We supposed to forgive the debt. If it's so religious, if this goddamn world supposed to be so religious that we supposed to be relieved of our debt. If it's so holy roly, the book said, goddamn, let us forgive our debtors as we forgive our debtors. So the debt supposed to be forgiven. You wait on it. They gonna sell your shit. Fuck you think them goddamn them school people keep calling your motherfucking house for? Cause you in debt for some fake ass education. And they gonna sell your information to the next debt collector. And the next debt collector. Till you learn how to goddamn understand, read, and understand how to get their ass up off your back. It's the way you get up out of all that shit. Cause you don't owe these whole shit. These bitches on your land. And it took over your children's mind, man. The crossover fucked us up. Soon as you came up out the trunk and gave them Jews control of goddamn, I don't call it hip hop, I call it flip flop. Soon as you gave them Jews control of rap, it was a motherfucking rap. Cause you niggas love to see big flashy shiny lights and shit. You think that's the promised land. That's the grass looking greener on the other side of the fence until you get your ass over there and realize you gotta drink a baby brain mixed with motherfucking blood, mixed with a little semen, you son of a bitches. Come on up here. I studied all. You can come up here in Malachi Z, York, you can come in here and talk about all that bullshit. But when it get down to the nitty gritty, you bitches got secrets, bitch. Your hoes drinking semen, your hoes eating babies, your hoes goddamn giving up the organs, your hoes is sellouts. And there's more sellouts than it is real motherfuckers left out. Then you come right around a nigga like you a real motherfucker. A real bitch. Go into the doctrine. If I'm lying, goddamn make me know I'm lying. Huh? Every motherfucking ritual got some sadistic, perverted ass bullshit involved in it. Hidden behind what? Hidden behind religion and politics. But they quick to tell you religion and politics don't go hand in hand. That's another lie. The first lies, goddamn, some God granted salvation to a Jew first. He picked and choose some motherfuckers over another motherfucker. What all the secrecy about? They got to have something to hold over your head. But one of your bitches had nothing to hold over my head. I'm fat. What else you got, bitch? You'll never be able to hold nothing over my head, nigga. I tell on myself before I let a bitch hold some over my head, bitch. Y'all nigga lame, man. Secrets and shit. They show it to you in the rituals. It's all about blood sacrifice. Even when it come down to your G's, they want you to drink Jesus' blood. And y'all like, hallelujah yourself to death to my drinking a nigga blood. It's part of the bullshit. Eat of his flesh. They just substituted with a little cracker, but you still partaking in the ritual. You still partaking in the ritual. You still partaking in the ritual. You still using them spell words, them words you had to spell with. Start looking at these goddamn signs and symbols, man, and figuring out what these folks saying over your head, man. Chicago is that place, man. Chicago is that place. And when you look down off in goddamn Rosemont, when you look off in Rosemont, and you understand that that is the smallest, richest city in America, you contemplate and ask your fucking self, why? Is that the real Iraq? That's why they call it Chirac? Is that the true Middle East? Did they flip the maps on your ass? Is that where they began all the espionage and gang mob shit? That's why so many gang members, politicians, and police officers, and have so much substantial. Man, y'all got to get off into what the blue boule is, and who the gatekeepers is, and who mixing around in this black market. The black market ain't public, bro. So that means you got to have some fucking street sense. All you well-educated son of a bitches. That book sense only gonna take you so far. That book sense only gonna take you so far. And then when you go so far and you find yourself caught up in some ritualistic ass bullshit, and then you find yourself not strong enough to say, no, I ain't gonna be part of this shit. Cause you know it's gonna be death for your motherfucking ass. Cause you're scared as fuck to pull back. Once you know some bullshit, you supposed to be pulling back from the bullshit. Even if it costs you your motherfucking life, you supposed to stand on truth. That way your motherfucking seeds can look and say, goddamn, yeah, they killed my daddy, but my goddamn daddy, boy, he ain't fall. He ain't take no dick up in his ass. He ain't kill no babies. He ain't participate in no fuck shit. Y'all nigga go right on up there and put your little finger over your mouth, talking about some shh. Nigga, people see that shit. You ain't never seen this nigga throw another 3-6 up in his goddamn life. You ain't never seen this nigga put his finger up to his mouth in his motherfucking life. And then nigga tell you, oh, that nigga MK Ultra. Oh, that nigga clone. You want to look at me like I'm goddamn crazy. When I put this shit right in front of the screen and turn these niggas side by side and say, look at their ear. Look at the ear pattern. The ear pattern different. These two different people. You'll sit there and argue with me just so you can ride that elite train to get you a big old house with 50 rooms in it, and you ain't gonna never goddamn use number 4 rooms of the motherfucker. All these big ass goddamn churches and shit, and you talking about some niggas homeless. Man, all this shit bullshit, man. They go right on up there. Who that nigga was? One of them niggas said, man, it's 3 doors. You can choose to goddamn go straight. You can go left. I don't know what's over there, but you whoop whoop whoop. Or you go right. It's the fuck shit on that side over there. Whoop 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 whoop. The ritualistic side over there. The whoop whoop. That's why I went back to Black Lives Matter to tell y'all who the fuck was on the 11th floor. Why y'all think I gave y'all the 11th floor and then went back to Black Lives Matter to show you that the LGBTQ was the people that were behind them. Who you think George Soros was getting the money to? How the fuck you think Darren Seals end up shot up and burnt up in his motherfucking car? Cause he peeped game. He peeped game. It was a nigga right down. It was a nigga right down there doing the same thing Jedediah be doing. It was one of the niggas down there, man. Darren Seals. Darren Seals slapped the car walking shit out of his motherfucking ass in front of the news cameras, the activists, in front of all them hoes. Darren Seals slapped the shit out of that bitch. Whole ass nigga, you getting all this goddamn money, got all these GoFundMe's up, doing all this Twitter shit, and goddamn y'all still ain't did nothing for goddamn Mike Brown family. Y'all still ain't, until they goddamn convince them to goddamn be a part of the bullshit. Darren Seals slapped the shit out of that nigga. That was one of them niggas in Chicago, pulled their head did for old boy. Slapped some of that piss and that shit out of his mouth. And then they'll tell you right there in their motherfucking shit, they'll right there in their rules, in their curriculum, in their motherfucking rules, they tell you what they do. They put all the real niggas on the front line so they can be the first ones the police bust upside the head or arrest or kill and keep all the queers back. The Black Lives Matter always been a motherfucking allegedly, everything alleged on the YouTube shit. But Black Lives Matter, it ain't never been a black thing. It wasn't never a black thing. And then we can use the word black. Some people don't like to use the word black, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It all ain't never been a melanated thing. You got some of these white motherfuckers out here blacker than a motherfucker. Y'all got to grow the fuck up. Black and white is a status. It's a status. You got to start learning to read for yourself. Stop being guided. Stop being a fucking sheep. Stop being a fucking sheep. Yes, man. It's just a status. You can be blacker than a motherfucker and be white. Your status can be white. You know what the fuck I'm talking about when I be saying that shit, man. You should know. If you don't know, keep coming to YouTube and keep going to these people's channel and keep listening to some of these people. Know the ledge. Bro Sanchez. This and that, some of these people, even some of the people that you don't agree with their whole philosophy, they still got a lot of truth. They still got a lot of truth to tell you. And then you distinguish in your own, whether it's in your own consciousness, what you're going to receive in and what you're going to throw away. I don't throw away shit. Because all that bullshit, I got a chamber in my head for all that bullshit so I can remember how to throw bullshit back up in a nigga's face when they done told me some bullshit. Nigga, you remember you said that bullshit? I still got it locked in my mind right there when you came with that bullshit. Now, you ready to correct that? If you ain't ready to correct that, get the fuck on out my face. You still ain't real yet. You still ain't able to say, be man enough to say, nigga, I was wrong. See, once you meet a motherfucker can't never be wrong, you need to get the fuck away from a motherfucker like that. You got a motherfucker that know everything, can't say, well, I don't know. That's the biggest thing nigga need to know how to do, is say I don't know and stop making up shit. How did the world get here? What's the Big Bang, man? You don't know, I don't know, and the next nigga don't know neither. The next nigga don't know neither. The shit got him when you pushed up out your mama womb while they got your mama laying on her goddamn back when all she got to do is squat. All she got to do is squat, the baby gonna fall right on that. They don't want that good tree of life to fall up out of there. They don't want that good $370 goddamn melon to fall up out of there. So what they do? They put her on her back and put her knees up on some stilts so they can preserve life. Because they know where life came from, nigga. Gotta pushing up against force to try to push your ass out. And then soon they push your stinking ass out and cut your umbilical cord. They taking all the rest of that good melanated life that's gonna teach them what they need to know. All these white coats and lab and genetic engineering ass motherfuckers been taking your shit to the lab for I don't know how long. And you got a nigga around tomorrow, ain't no cloning. When they didn't sold your dollar the sheep way back in 1940. They won World War with weather. How the fuck you goddamn win war with weather if you ain't controlling the motherfucking weather? Huh? How you win a war with weather? All you got to do is learn how to read, man. For a long time before this internet shit came, man, they say, goddamn, if you want to keep shit from these niggas, put it in the book. But see, now it's the time for awakening. You in the age of Aquarius. You got to listen to the astronomers. Fuck those motherfuckers niggas talking about astrology. It's the astronomers who you need to listen to, because the astronomers got their eyes on the fucking stars. The astronomers they read the fucking skies. They got them navigating and reading and how they would navigate the water was by the stars. They stay in the stars. The astrologer gonna goddamn get a pencil, piece of paper, and write some shit down ahead. You looking down to some, yeah, and my sign is Cancer, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm this and I'm that. Bitch, get that paper up out of here and look your ass up to them goddamn stars and learn how to read this shit. This goddamn field leaf right here. I can goddamn get even break this shit off, and for the rest of my life, I can learn something new about this shit every day. Look at that milk in that bitch. That's life. That's natural. Look at that. Look. That's what I wish I can show y'all. Look at that. Each leaf, cut the ring. You got each ring. Each ring is a realm of awareness. Another year that tree done been here. Trees used to be bigger than a motherfucker. What happened? They went to war on trees. Y'all got to start goddamn understanding nature and natural shit. Y'all got to understand what God is. God is nature. God is natural. God is a plural. God is creation, not a creator. God is creation, not a creator. You can't step back far enough to get an image of God. You dump. Ooh, I ain't finna talk no more about my fault. I love y'all, man. This just me, my perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to blow no whistle, none of that shit. I'm trying to tell you how I feel. That's what I came to do. That's why I ain't got to have no script when I come on this motherfucker. Boom, and I'm live. Boom, and I'm live. And I'm going to resonate with some niggas, and some niggas going to resonate with me. Because I'm live. I ain't scripted. I ain't talking about I gotta stay on here 5 minutes, and I'm gonna talk about this 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go over here into this, and then I'm gonna have my definition right here, and then I'm gonna talk about that 30 minutes, then I'm gonna end my show. Ain't no show, nigga. Boom! And I'm live. Huh? Creation. How you gonna get around it? And nothing exists in creation on this plane without the sun. So that means nothing exists as we know it. No life form exists without the sun. And you let a motherfucker come along and tell you they know something past your existence. You can't let these people keep on talking past the sun and you. You can't keep letting these folks do our cheering like this. You can't let these people keep on talking past the sun. How can you talk past your existence? How can Israel be the holy land and they ain't older than my grandmama? My grandma older than Israel. Fuck Israel. I mean alleged. I'm sorry. I get banned. I'm sorry. See, I got to get my ass in line. That act right. See, that whip. See, her whip just hit me across my back. That whip just hit me across my back. Y'all heard me get back in line? Heard me get back on that slave ship? Y'all heard me? I ain't exempt. You heard me get right? I'm sorry. You heard me say I'm sorry. I ain't mean it. I want my YouTube channel. Please don't hit me shit. Please. They act right. Because all these niggas acting. Ain't too many niggas out here don't act no more. All these niggas acting. Niggas scared to be real. Niggas scared to keep that motherfucking shit on bando. Huh? How a nigga gonna come and talk to you about something past existence, nigga? How can you know what happened a million, trillion, quadrillion years ago? Nigga, how the hell you know this shit? Oh, I know. You made that shit up. And put it in a goddamn book. The fuck a nigga gonna talk goddamn past the sun? Nigga, you can't talk past the sun. The sun is existence. You talking past the sun, you talking past existence. That's impossible. So with that being said, you weigh your options, and that's another strike against religion. You got to tic-tac-toe that shit on up out of there. You got to cross that shit out. So we can goddamn join and unite and lock arms and save our motherfucking babies, nigga. This inevitable. You got an inevitable fight. It's gonna come individual. It might come as a group when they put the group on our ass, but you gotta be willing to die on truth. So when your spirit So when your spirit come back, you won't come back as a bitch with a motherfucking pair of panties on and a goddamn pocketbook on your fucking shoulder. Cause what you put in is what's gonna come out. That's karma. Whatever you put into the universe is what you're gonna get back. And if you go into the grave as a sis-ass, punk-ass, sellout-ass nigga, another one of you gonna resonate. And we don't need none of you bitch-ass niggas no more, dog. I don't want my spirit to come back as no bitch. We need to goddamn put into this soil when we want to come back out. Yeah, I'm finna start crying. That's what I do. You want to be buried as a man? Because you want your spirit to resonate back on this motherfucker to join the fight again. We can never win. You might not live to see it in this lifetime. But motherfucker, you coming back. Energy don't die. Your goddamn energy don't die. Get your energy right, man. Get your energy right, my nigga. That's what they call dignity. That's what they call pride. Die with it. Them all can be shooting 100 choppers at your ass. You better die trying to piss and shit on them and spit on them hoes. Die on your shit. So you can resonate and come back a motherfucking warrior. These babies been ready. These babies been ready to fight. We dropped the ball, nigga. We dropped the motherfucking ball, nigga. Y'all niggas always want to play me goddamn shit. We got the motherfucking ball. We dropped the ball, nigga. That's what I know. I know a sucker ass nigga. I see one. Cause the niggas will turn around and blame babies. Instead of blaming your motherfucking self, nigga. We dropped the ball. I dropped the motherfucking ball, motherfucker. Fuck you mean? I got 6 sons, nigga. I bet you every day one of my man, nigga. Which one of your whole world comes down to my fucking with me, nigga? I swear to God, nigga. I swear. Birmingham, Alabama 35207, nigga. I ain't dropping no bullshit. I'm dropping facts, nigga. Fuck, we gonna come back, nigga. It ain't for you to see it happen. It's for you to goddamn participate and make it happen. You got to make this shit happen. You got to stand up and teach these children what's right, man. And stop getting on this bitch with that whole ass bullshit, man. You got to die standing on something. If you don't stand up for something, you're gonna fall for anything. All these little sayings mean something. They ain't just to be said to be cute. That shit means something. All them old sayings that them old folks tell you, nigga, that shit means something. They might have been forgot what the real meaning of, but they passing that damn, that's what you call oral tradition. You get that oral tradition and you regulate that shit in your mind and you make it mean something proper. When they say that little funny shit to you, you calculate that shit and you make it mean something that's gonna make them little children respect it. You tell your children you don't goddamn stand for something, you gonna die, you don't fall for anything. You teach them. You can't learn that in no motherfucking school. You can't learn that in no motherfucking book. That's what you learn from oral tradition, from your motherfucking grandpappy. I'm trigger happy like my great grandpappy. You might get it from him, he might have been forgot what the fuck it means. But you get it, you make it resonate to them children and make it mean something, to make them stand up and hold their goddamn head up high, nigga. Nigga around here talking about what the fuck kind of shoes they got, nigga. I'll get a piece of goddamn cardboard, nigga, and put some goddamn screens around that motherfucker and run circles around your bitch ass. Cause you materialistic bitch, egotistical ass nigga, can't understand that the woman is the queen. Y'all niggas ain't talking about shit, man. When your spirit leave here, nigga, will go in that ground, gonna grow back up out of there. So when you go in that ground, and you go in the ground with your dignity and your pride and your respect for women and your motherfucker, you go in that ground trill. So when you resonate, nigga, you come back trill and ready to expose all fuck shit. Ready to expose all fuck shit. That's what you do. You die for the realness, nigga. These niggas selling out for paper money. These niggas selling out for paper money. And goddamn got these children respecting that shit. Them children. But guess what? There's always some black sheeps out there that understand real shit. And I don't expect all your niggas to understand because your niggas ain't real. You niggas ain't real. You rather die with $1 billion, with a dick in your mouth, and a horse dick up in your motherfucking ass, than to stand up and be a motherfucking man and teach your motherfucking children right from wrong, bitch. That's why I don't respect none of you fucking niggas. I came on here to goddamn bring awareness. And that's what I did, nigga. I'm good with it. Y'all gonna come strike this bitch. I'm gonna come back again, and I'm gonna come back again. And when you put me on the ground, I'm gonna come back goddamn 36 times worse. I said 36, bitch. I'm coming back 36 times worse. On boss, nigga. Real shit. And I'm forever seeking knowledge. And the reason I'm forever seeking, because I know I don't know shit. I'm man enough to say I don't know shit. It's too much knowledge. It's too much truth out here for a nigga to think they know something. Too many niggas know so much and don't know a goddamn thing. Y'all niggas don't know shit. And ain't man enough to say you don't know shit. It take a man to say, I don't know. It take a man to say, man, can you break this down to me? Could you explain this to me, dog? Because I ain't got no understanding of it. And instead of walking around and thinking you know, and then goddamn, you be the reason 4, 5 niggas get their head blowed off because you around here thinking you know what you supposed to be doing. Or you around here acting like you know what you supposed to be doing. Bitch, you don't even know how to goddamn clean a gun. But you around here talking about, I shoot a nigga, I bang, bang. Bitch, break that gun down. Break it down. I want you to clean that gun for me. You can pull one of them niggas to the side right now. You call my baby over here. He'll break one of them holes down so fast, pop the spring out that bitch, dad, where all that? Huh? Nigga be around here playing and fake breaking because you goddamn repeating what you hear. You goddamn, you're up on a mind control because you goddamn listen to repetitive shit. That's why they play the same 13 songs. That's why I don't even need to look at TV no more. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Because it ain't never repetitive brainwashing. Repetitive brainwashing. Get your children on some real shit, man. My battery going dead, man. Hacking exists, man. I ain't pointing the finger. I ain't saying who a hacker, who this. I don't want to argue with no nigga. But don't get out here and flip the whole narrative and tell these people that this shit don't exist and goddamn ride with no goddamn white man telling some shit don't exist. The same white man that come through this motherfucker and say, fuck a nigga, her ass walked in the goddamn freezer. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Hey, Rob, I got to get with you on, I got a goddamn video, bro. Chosen did, and it showed the picture that's supposed to be Antoinette with the mole on her face, but it showed her with her real mama. You understand? And I just, you know what I'm saying? I want to I want to make sure you see that, check that shit out, put that in your repertoire or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that, straight up, man. Real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't meant for no. If you get a nigga to come out here and agree with everything another nigga say, I don't want to be fucking with that nigga anyway. Oh, hip hugging ass niggas. Oh, hip hugging ass niggas. Oh, hip hugging ass niggas. My little cousin came around today with that thing. I remember it used to be a BB gun. That nigga hip hugging like a motherfucker. He got a real hip hug on him. That thing on his hip. Huh? Oh, skinny ass jeans, nigga. You tucking that on hip. My shit I wrote, man, that shit I goddamn wrote 10 years ago, still 5'9". Cause I was talking about these old sack strip ass niggas. Those skinny jean ass niggas, these old sellout ass niggas. Tupac was the last nigga I seen goddamn fuck a bootlegger shit up. I him bootlegging my shit, bitch. I come out the trunk with my shit. You fucking with my money, nigga. At the trunk, fuck the crossover. These niggas been flip-flop. But man, look, man. I appreciate that. And y'all just don't know. I be needing to holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Much love y'all, man. My battery getting dead, man. I came out here and made me a spot in this tree and I went crash shows. I had me some of that motherfucking whoop the whoop. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out that nigga goddamn Rob, Miss Evelyn. You know what I'm saying? Candy Ray, all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. My nigga Joe, man. Most definitely shout out to Joe and Sled Face. I got a real slider now. But man, that shit just pissed me off, man. How a motherfucking nigga just arrive with anything, just to say any little stupid shit, just to goddamn keep jocking for views and all that shit. Don't never come out here and tell me some shit ain't real when these motherfuckers been goddamn motherfucking luring these goddamn girls and trolling these goddamn girls and sexual abusing these children and all this shit that we supposed to be on here for, that we supposed to stand up against goddamn organ trafficking, sex trafficking, human trafficking. They do all this shit by the guys of troll that motherfucker. How you fuck you think they get to these people? And you gonna come out here and say this trolling and this hacking shit don't exist? You part of the problem, dog. And no facts. And look here, the truth don't need no help. He gonna stand up on his own. Huh? He gonna stand up on his own and he gonna speak for himself. All we gotta do is support the truth and stand up behind the truth. And we as a people, we could get together and make it do what it do. But check this out. Time come back, I want y'all to goddamn look around your surroundings and realize this world is motherfucking flat. And until you can show me a goddamn water ball, ain't no argument about that. Ain't no argument about that. But man, teach our children some real shit, man. We gotta get these babies on some real shit. We gotta teach them when they get that money, get the fuck back out the way. Get the fuck back out the way. That's what real niggas used to do. Get that money and get the fuck back out the way. Cause as long as you stay in it, it ain't no win for your boss. It ain't no win for your boss. The only way you win is to get in and get the fuck out. Don't facts. Don't facts. Huh? We just dealing with the scraps we was given. Make do with the scraps he was given, my nigga. Straight up. But it's all good, man. I'm gonna goddamn get on back. Get back on my goddamn. They got me goddamn spooked to go on motherfucking hangouts. Shit. Nigga goddamn to my nigga the porn bomb my shit. But it ain't about that. It's about goddamn keeping the truth out there, man. Stop telling these people this shit don't exist and you know that shit exists, man. You know that shit exists. Stop goddamn praising that goddamn white man like he's something special. Somebody, goddamn, when that white man, when you die, that white man gonna be goddamn trying to find that white man don't give a fuck about you, dude. And if he do that y'all little thing, shouts out to you, salute to you. But I don't think that nigga gonna go to bat for you. I think you'll just be another dead motherfucker. That's what I think gonna happen with your ass, Leon. You gonna be another dead motherfucker waiting on a nigga who don't give a fuck about a little girl gonna say she walked in the freezer. You waiting on that nigga to goddamn be the one to try to goddamn investigate your death and to find out who killed you. Nigga, you gonna be waiting. You gonna be another dead motherfucker, nigga. Why you trying to make everybody respect that shit? And I don't see how everybody fell for that motherfucking trap. This the motherfucking nigga we supposed to ran the fuck off YouTube soon as he came to this bitch. Soon as he came to this bitch, he gonna debunk everybody. We use his shit, all that, bro. I've been telling y'all for I don't know how long, all that Vivotech footage is bullshit. And I think they got a motherfucking spot where they can goddamn, the master copy can goddamn be manipulated at any time. I'm telling y'all, I done seen with my own eyes, motherfuckers disappear up off the motherfucking footage, and I don't even fuck with, shout out to goddamn Pete Scoop, Cards to One. If y'all think I'm lying, y'all go goddamn subscribe to Cards to One, Pete Scoop, go subscribe to that nigga and ask him in his chat, get in his comments and ask him, did we see the motherfucking footage change right before our goddamn eyes? We was on live, nigga. We was on live. It was a man walking through that motherfucker. They started scrambling that shit while we were watching that shit live. And once that shit got through scrambling, we played that shit back from the beginning. I remember the time they walking through there because we were arguing about the goddamn time going until 12 o'clock. Was it going until 12 o'clock that morning or was it going until 12 o'clock that afternoon? So I remember the time when we seen them. When we played that shit back, it was me, goddamn, Rashida, they call her a brown chocolate with me, brown chocolate, Antonio, Peep Scoop, and everybody that was in my chat at the time and all his people at the time. We was in that bitch watching that shit live. And them goddamn folks scrambled that shit. And when we played it back, them people that they were scrambling wasn't in the footage no more. Wasn't in the footage no more. Them facts, man. Them facts. Make sure you put that out there, that shit can be tampered with from wherever the master copy at. Whoever got the master of that shit, they can do some shit to that shit. Yeah, Carson, one man Carson fell out. He called me, man, Peep Scoop. When I was on Peep Scoop panel, man, he'll tell y'all. He'll tell y'all. They scrambled some footage. They was down in the basement. Some white men came down the step. One came from around the other side of the corner. They was coming through there. They started scrambling on white men's face. They started scrambling all that shit. One went in the bathroom. They scrambled that shit. And when they scrambled that shit and he got that shit back under control and we played that footage again, them men that they scrambled was not in the footage when we played it. We did it on live, man. That Vivotech shit ain't nothing but a fucking program. And you can goddamn buy another compatible program to fuck with that shit. Ain't nobody gonna give you the smoking gun. I'm gonna goddamn kill a nigga with this AK and then goddamn take it to the police and say, try to find out who killed him with this hand. I'm gonna give them ballistic and everything. Nigga ain't finna give you the smoking gun. All this shit, I don't know what's about it. It's a social experience, but man, that Vivotech footage, it always been able to be fucked with. Straight up, just like that. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna get the fuck on about this bitch, man. Respect to everybody, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against Peep Scoop, man. Me and Peep Scoop fell out back in the day, all that shit about niggas falling out on this bitch, man. Ain't got time for all this shit. We gotta have at least one common goal. We gotta goddamn come together with one thing that all us goddamn agree on. That's crazy. Shout out Rob, shout out King Rob, you know what I'm saying? Rob. And all your boo-boo thems, you know what I'm saying? This what was saying battery low. I don't know how many percent I got on this bitch. But y'all go and ask that man. That man will tell y'all, man, they scrambled that shit. They scrambled that shit right in front of our face, bro, on live. And I've been saying that shit I don't know how long, man. These folks been playing with that footage I don't know how long. And then everybody with any kind of sense know hacking is real, man. Everybody know that shit real, man. And anybody over there listening to that shit, man, they'll be ashamed of themselves. They'll be checking them niggas, man. They'll be checking them niggas on that bullshit. All that shit just to save your home up from goddamn being a hacker. I ain't accusing them of being a hacker no more, because it's already been proven. You know what I'm saying? You believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. We leave that shit like that and let's push forward to goddamn and try to goddamn teach these goddamn children what these motherfuckers is strategically doing to us. Turning us into killers and hoes. We got to stop the cycle. Ain't you tired of goddamn raising killers and hoes? Because when they get out your eyesight, guess who they going and running around and hanging with? Killers and hoes. We got to cut it out, man. We got to give them something better, man. We got to give them something better. It all starts with us. Each one teach one however you want to say it, man. Each one teach one however, whatever got to be done. It can't just be said and not done, bro. It can't be just said and not done, bro. This internet can be goddamn what we make of it, man. This internet can be what we make of it. We can't goddamn just let no nigga just come on here and just say no any goddamn thing and just let that shit ride. So you mean to tell me them goddamn white folks ain't been goddamn predatory rapists all this time? All these years, these motherfuckers been goddamn trolling these little girls and luring these little girls out of the house. All these little girls been coming up missing. Over there in Washington, D.C., all them black women coming up missing. It ain't been no, man, these folks been hacking since I don't know how long, man. So don't get on here saying hacking don't exist, man. Don't do that, man. Just say I don't believe that person was hacked. I don't believe this person was a hacker. Don't get on here and say that shit don't exist, man. And the boys. That's right, Miss J. How you doing, Miss J? How you doing, Miss Jane? And the boys. That's right. Go look at man. Go check out all the goddamn Bilderberger shit where they used to go there and meet at the largest national Boy Scout camp. All the shit they was doing then. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's sitting down now. All the hackers, even if they don't like each other, they gonna pull together to try to fool you. Remember that, my shit.